We're live here at the Perth HBF Stadium, game 120, the Division Under 15's Grand Final. Vic playing white and WA playing black. For the WA team, we have Andre Duffel, vice captain. We have Blake, captain. Ollie Anir, Flynn Hinchcliffe, a captain as well. Quinn DeToit, Claudia Marsh, vice captain. Mabel Barr, Camille Bly, Keelan Hinchcliffe, Elisa Roberts, coached by Jumpy Genderak. The under-15s Victoria White, we have Darby Hoskins, Andy Han, Bradley Peters, the captain, Tiana Kirulik, Leo Chen, Alexander Dar, Ben Robinson, Casey Hopkins, vice captain, Nathan Thatcher, and Josiah Hartley, coached by Lucy Perdomo Cruz. So yeah, the under 15 Victoria, they've never won. Sorry for any mispronunciations with the names. There are a few hard ones out there. The Victorian under 15s, they've been playing for five years, and they've only ever managed to come away with a bronze medal. This is the first ever time the under 15s for Victoria have come in contention to play off for a gold medal. WA, they've always been one of the top two teams with Tasmania. WA is looking to come into this game and beat Vic. It's been hard competition so far between Vic and WA. Victoria has beaten WAA twice. One game 7-8 and another one, I believe, 2-0. And WA has defeated Victoria in this competition, I believe, 7-1 also. Ben Robinson for Victoria, number 8. He was going to be playing in the under-19s, but unfortunately he got an ACL injury at the start of the year and was lucky enough to be playing the under-15s. He's got a knee heavily taped, hoping to get away with no injuries in this match. The lineup in the Victorian team is quite a young side. Everyone pretty much still got one more year in the under-15s. Everyone here is looking for a gold medal. The WA under-15s, Blake, the captain for WA, he is also playing the under-19s, which just won a gold medal. Congratulations, Blake. Game will be starting in a minute 40. Hello. Okay. So you can see the ref having a quick flicks in the middle. Both teams. So both teams raring to go. Both teams are wanting both. Both teams wanting the first score on the board. That just shows the amount of intensity a team wants, just getting the goal straight away. Both teams waiting for the siren to go. Who's going to hit the strike first? I believe Victoria have a fast forward, but I'm not too sure how quick the WA players are. They're normally zippy and real skillful. It's going to be a really hard game for both of the teams. Here we go, 10 seconds left. And we're off, but no buzzer. Here it goes. The buzzer's come off now. Quick strike by The Victorians get into the buck straight away. The WA kid, hard push. Quickly slowed down by Ben Robinson. Still staying down. Excellent job. Casey Hoskins pushing it up the wall beautifully. She played in under-19s the other day. Couldn't tell she was an under-15. She played a ripper of a game. The middle of the pool, it seems to just be a bash fest. We see a WA kid pushing, quickly stopped by Casey. Casey pushing up the middle, wanting that first goal. She is going. The Victorians just going 1 for 1, down for each other. Bit of a fend off here by, a bit of a fend off in the middle with a free arm. Not sure what the rest were looking at then. We have Bradley Peters flicking and popping straight after. Ben with a quick flick off the stick of the WA player. Getting held on the wall. Victoria trying to consolidate and regroup. You can see that the forwards are going to have to get down to help out these Vic backs because they're just struggling just to drive it up the wall. Bulldozer Brad Peters, he's a left-hander, so that wall is he's just loving it. It's everything that a left-hander can dream of. Coming straight up to a right-hander, they're just gloving it. The ref has called a gloving foul. Big bad Brad made them get that gloving foul. The person taking the puck is Ben Robinson. Ben, quick as Jack. I don't know, huge flick. Excellent job, Ben. WA clearing it to the wall. Good flick. Brilliant pass. Straight onto the bat of number 2. We have Casey trying. We've got a bit of a blind spot here with the cameras. The coaches they normally like to kick the cameras out of the way to get their own thing in. We have another call from the referees. It's chopping Victoria's puck once again. Come on, Vic, turn it into something. We want some goals. One of the Vic players didn't hear the buzzer and he just went for the goals. Disallowed. Sorry, mate. No good. Ben's taking the puck again. I believe he's going to drive it in instead of flicking. Here we go. Ben looking for play, looking for forwards. The forwards are just popping left, right, and centre. Not being able to finish the goal. Bradley Peters, brilliant stop on the far wall. Ben flicking to, I believe that is Josiah. Excellent job. This is some unknown territory for WA. The puck being up the back end of their pool. Normally the WA is a really hard, strong, pushing team. But you never know. The 15's, they're just unpredictable. It's just whoever wants it the most. There, we have Casey Hoskins switching from left to right side. Excellent job, Casey. WA clears it to the corner. Quickly stopped by Big Brad. No one can get past him. He's a big, strong fella for just an under 15. Many people have questioned if he's actually under 15. Yeah. So I just had a bit of a bit low. How about now? Yeah, we're having a bit of with the mics here. Sorry, folks.
Hello, testing.
Yeah, this one better. Don't know what the person behind me was saying. Can't hear it properly. Needs to put some headphones in. Sorry about this, guys. Just having quick mic difficulties. The Western Australians are trying to push it out. Ben Robinson just holding it with a huge flick. Someone's gonna have to chop those down. It just tears apart. Under 15s, they haven't really developed the big flick or the skill. We have Josiah pushing. Yes, and it's a goal. Congratulations. Wait, no, number 12. There is no number 12. Oh, number 4, sorry. No, it's not 4. 14, sorry. Yes, Josiah. Excellent score. Josiah. Josiah. Josiah, he's coming from Queensland. He just did not make the cut for the under-19s. But he's definitely proving, he's making a statement that he should have been 19s with that brilliant goal, staying down for the entire time. We have a timeout here by WA. Gives Vic an extra time to just take them big breaths in. We see over on the WA side, Jumpy rallying his troops, making it very clear that they gonna have to more numbers on the bottom. Victoria, coached by Lucy, she just played in the elite women's. Unlucky loss with a I believe a 1-8 loss to the WA elite women. I've got 20 seconds left of this timeout. So yeah, let's see who hits the puck first. Number 2, Darby Hoskins, really giving it a red-hot crack. The young fella playing with his sister as well. They're going hand-to-hand together. Both excellent play. Everyone just fighting for the puck. Oh, there's a hard push by Darby, really wanting the goal, staying down. Continuous efforts. Congratulations, trying to clear that. WA, his man's looking for someone, can't find anyone. There's just a swarm of Victorians. Ben, not deciding to pass back. Shocking flick. A bit of a wobbly one. Oh, it was gloving. Vic is going to push up, hopefully set up in front of the goal tray. The under 15s, they get confused some of the time on where to set up. Yeah. But you never know. See what happens. I believe Ben Robinson is taking the flick once again. He's getting a bit hungry, this kid. Good flick by the young fella. Quickly chopped down by the WA defender. Casey Hoskins pushing hard. Not wanting to give in, just like in the under-19s. Hard and hard. Brilliant clear by the WA. Driving it straight to the wall to stop the Victorian attackers, steering them away from the goal. Oh, we have a cheeky sneak coming up the side wall. It's another goal. The Victorians, they are loving every minute of this. You can hear them screaming from just above us. The WA players came into this game thinking it would be an even game. So did I. Both teams giving it their all. It's really good to see the amount of numbers that are going on the bottom to support each other. In the game of underwater hockey, you just need to make sure, as long as you've got 2 people down the bottom, just keep hammering the puck. Here we go. We have Darby. No, that's not Darby. My apologies. I believe that is Nathan Thatcher with a hard push through the middle. He's still down. Bradley Peters quickly swerved around by... Oh, it's a bit of a kerfuffle here in the middle. We have number 8, quick consolidating the puck, making sure it gets to a black stick. Brilliant work here by the WA. Hard, big flick. Who knows who from? Could not see. Quickly popping up. Yeah, here we go. The WA players looking for the back support, but the backs seem to be a bit too far forward for the forwards. Bradley Peters curling, looking for someone to give it to. Casey Hoskins, quick flick over the bat of the other WA player. Good clearance by number 5 from the Western Australia, Flynn Hinchcliffe. He's the captain, showing why he has got that C on the arm and other people don't. Excellent job. Number 14. for Victoria. Josiah. Casey tapping the bottom, wanting the puck. Good flick. We have Alex still staying down. Excellent work. Keep it up, guys. I believe what the Victorians, they have to do, they have to really rip it off that wall because we have a call from the referee. It is WA's puck. It was a stick infringement. Chopping. Come on, guys. Keep the stick on the puck. Here we go. Everyone's going down. Excellent movement by the Western Australians. Ooh, managing to get a long, hard drive. Bradley Peters not being able to stop him. Excellent drive. Advantage goal. Who has got that one? Oh, we seem to have a ref's timeout here. I don't know what for. One of the referees is calling that she was already calling advantage. We have Lucy coming over. Some of the people can't understand what she's saying. She's speaking too much Spanish. Oh, she gets quickly knocked back. Referees discussing with the chief ref if it's a goal or a no-goal. Very tense times in this grand final. We have stopped streaming. What the hell has happened? Oh, now we're good. We're back here. 9 viewers. Let's pump that up to a couple more. Come on, guys, get on. Here we go. The referee still trying to decide whether it was a goal or not. One referee is shaking her head in disbelief that it was a goal. I believe they're going to call a penalty goal, or I think they are. No. Yes. No. Yes. Referees going back and forth with goal or no goal. This is giving the Western Australians and the Victorians a long time to suck in a bit of air. I believe they're going to award it a goal. No. One of the referees is swimming over to the Victorian bench. I do not know why. She's talking to the coach. Lucy. I believe it is a goal. Lucy, yeah, I don't think she's too happy with that. Yes, it's a goal. Western Australia's got their first goal. Congratulations. That was a brilliant drive. Still waiting to see the number who scored it. I believe it was number 5, Finn Hinchcliffe. The captain, once again, showing why he does have that C on his arm. Excellent work. That referee, timeout, went for some time. Let's go, guys. 5 minutes left. Let's see if Vic can get that goal back that they just got lost. Or Western Australia. Western Australia's got the momentum from that goal, really wanting it. We have Darby Hoskins pushing in the middle, using his little skills and strength, managing to weave in and out of the Western Australian defenders. We have many Western Australians on the puck. Ben with a ripper curl. Excellent job. Making it clear. Brilliant flick straight through the Western Australians' arms. Bradley Peters pushing hard. The big bulldozer he is. No one can stop him. Here we go. Alex getting hardly chopped. It seems to be that they're getting another drive. They're going again. I believe, it's a breakaway goal. Victoria doesn't know what's happening to them. What number? Still waiting for the number. It's a Victorian timeout. They're going to have to time out. They're just breaking down here in the final minutes of this quarter. I do not know what's happening. What do you think happening is, Isaac?
Well, I'm not sure.
Okay, let's go to your younger mate. What do you believe is happening?
Not sure.
Not sure. Everyone is confuffled. So, still unsure about who scored that goal. I'm going to get a bit of water. My throat is a bit dry. 40 seconds. I believe that timeout switched into referee call. The refs really loving the limelight in this game. Here we go. Both teams getting ready to hit this strike. And we're off again with 4 minutes left. It's an even game. Nathan pushing hard. Quick misclick by the chief referee. We have a good drive by number 3 from Western Australia, Blake. Keep it up, mate. Then we have Casey Hoskins quickly trying, but then getting shut down. Here we go. Number 8, flicking back. Sometimes if you can't go forward, you have to just flick it back and just, as long as you've got the puck on your stick, that's the main priority. We have Ben Robinson with a quick swerve in and out of that. Yes, brilliant flick to Alex. Alex is going, Casey Hoskins going to curl and flick to the middle. Flick to middle, hoping for the Victorians. No Victorians are on the tray. There's a call here, I believe. Ooh, that must be disheartening for the Victorians. They are getting pushed back for a gloving infringement. Let's see if the Western Australians are able to push it out of their defence and get one to the Victorians forward. The Victorians are going to hit this puck as hard as they can. That flick was quickly chopped down by Casey Hoskins. Brilliant work by the fiery redhead. She is loving every minute of this game. Here we have Nathan Thatcher flicking it to the centre. Who do we have in here? Here we go. Looking for the black stick. Excellent flick. Managing to get it to the black player. Bradley Peters stopping that fast break. The Western Australians are pushing it to the wall. Ben Robinson making sure they're not gaining any ground. Ben pushing hard. Loving the work from the big fella. Some people would call him a man-child. I just call him, just a big doofer. That's what he is. Ben with a hard hit. Here we go. Ben wanting that goal. Look, he's going to be looking for a forward in the centre of the pool. Alex, go. Come on, Victorians, go. Get it. Who wants the goal? The Victorians want the goal. There we go. What number scored that? Excellent drive by the Victorians, all down for each other. We have number 11 scoring that goal, Nathan Thatcher. Nathan came into this comp, didn't think he would score many goals. I believe Nathan is a highest goal scorer for the Victorian players. Ben and Brad Peters not seeming to sub very much. I don't know what the go is. I believe the Victorians, they don't have any back subs in this game. So I believe they're just... Yes, they don't have any back subs. It's just forward subs. Let's see how many viewers we've got on this. We've got 10 current viewers. Maybe we could pump it up to about 20 current viewers. Come on, guys. Let's get in this. Here we go. Brilliant work by Tiana, making sure the Western Australians gain no ground. Bradley Peters quickly flicked around. And a breakaway goal again. Brad, you're off half. You got to stay back off half, mate. It's going 1-for-1 here with the WA and the Victorians. Number 4 scored that goal. Ollie Near. Excellent work, Ollie, being able to get that quick drive. Ben and Brad having a quick chat. Ben and Brad don't seem too happy. Victoria really wanting this gold medal. Never won or smelt even a gold contention in this game. There's 24 seconds left. There's going to be no goals scored for the round of this 20 seconds, I believe. Here we go. Hard push by the Victorians wanting it. There's only 10 seconds left. Casey Hoskins pushing. Victorians are just going to consolidate and wait for the next round. Ben, hard push. Good swerve in the middle. Flicks it to Casey Hoskins. And buzzer went. No, the buzzer went. No goal. Time. Unlucky for the Victorians. Hopefully they can regroup and managed to get that goal that they just so closely missed out on. There's it's a 2.5 minute break. Gives both the coaches and the players time to breathe. It's very it's very hard to watch these games when it's so close, but very good to watch them as well. Jumpy seems to be gathering his team up in a quick circle. Not much going on in that circle, just a lot of hugging. The Victorians seeming just to wander over to Lucy. Bradley slowly making his way over. A bit hard to say what both coaches are saying in this. In the game next to us, we have 2-0 points with WA beating New South Wales in the second half. WA, I believe, is undefeated for the men's division, beating every team quite convincingly. But the finals is a whole different box of beans. You never know what's going to happen. So, fellas in the booth, what do you reckon both teams have to do to just get that extra stretch in front to get that goal? What do you reckon?
Well, they gotta try hard. And teamwork and speed.
Yeah, definitely speed. Everyone loves some good speed.
We need strategy, good strategies.
Strategies? Yep. What would those strategies be, young fella?
Maybe like swirling around, faking like the pass.
Yeah, that works a lot. That works a lot in football. Do you reckon it'll work in the underwater hockey world?
Yeah.
Very adamant that swirling and faking is the key to winning this game for both teams. Do you believe that's true, Isaac?
Yes.
Swirling and faking. I believe swirling is my new favourite word. Hopefully, in this second half, we're going to see lots of swirls and faking. Swirling, curving. So here we go. We have got 20 seconds left. Both teams raring to go. One team is sadly going to have to get the silver medal. No one ever wants that silver medal. It's just gross. Everyone wants that gold. Everyone's chasing the gold. The under 15s really are pushing hard. It's really good to see the under 15s. Slowly these kids will rise up to become one of the Australian men's and women's players. Hard push by the Western Australians wanting that first goal. Ben quickly stealing it off the hand. Hard. Good flick. Nathan Thatcher hanging on. Casey Hoskins. Hard push. Quickly stolen off the stick and then pushed to the far wall. The wall they're going to is the Victorians on wall for the right-handers. A bit too hard for Bradley Peters, the only left-hander in the pool, I believe. Yeah, that's correct, Lucas. They need more time down on the water. Luca, no S. Here you go. Western Australians hard pushing. Bradley Peters quickly grabbing it, using that dolphin kick. He is a weapon. Hard flick. There seems to be an advantage quickly gone by the referee, number 33. We have a bit of banter coming on over the men's. Hard stop. Seems to be a call, I believe. 2 minutes for a dangerous flick. Ben Robinson, one of the big boys, Ben Robinson machine. 2 minutes for a dangerous flick. Did not see that at all. But it is Victoria. It is Western Australia's puck. Ben seems to be very annoyed at this call. Ben is one of the strongest players in the under-15 division. And with that flick, you would see why. Bradley Peters going to have to make some extra movement to make sure they're not scoring that extra goal. The Victorians not wanting to escape. Quick bum curl. Love to see those. Haven't seen those in days and weeks. Number 5, Flynn really wanting that goal. Victoria going to have to hold it for that extra. Oh, it is really hard to commentate this. It is going left, right, back and forward. Bradley, huge flick to the corner, gets a great clearance. Western Australia, don't know if they're going to be coming to push it up the wall or bring it round for that switch. We have Casey Hoskins, I believe, pushing up the wall just as she was in the under 19s, making sure anyone in her way was just getting bullied out. I believe this is going to be a goal. Quickly stopped on the tray by Nathan Thatcher. Bradley Peters going down. Many WA players on the bottom. Bradley, the Bulldozer, pushing and pushing. He managed to get the clearance. Come on, Vic, get down there. It's excellent defence by the Victorians. Western Australian needing to get more numbers on the bottom if they're wanting to get this goal. And flicked, quickly knocked down. Oh, was not a goal. The Victorians going to need to get it to a white stick. It's just going back and forth to the corner of the tray and the corner of the wall. Ben Robinson, he's raring to go. He's wanting to help the team out. WA has scored that goal. There is still 10 minutes left. Tons of time for the Victorians to get it back. Number 8, Ben, shaking his head, looking at the time, raring to go in. Ben Robinson sitting on the side of the pool. Big Ben Bully Robinson with that huge flick. Keep it down, Ben. You just need a flick it to your teammates. No more headshots. Ben's going to have to wait till they've touched the puck in the middle before he is allowed to enter the pool. Here we go. He enters the pool, going straight in. He has had a long 2-minute rest. Let's see what this young fella's got to give to his Victorian teammates. It's all right. Good camera. Camera 8 has got some action in front of her. Bit explicit. Not allowed to show that. Bradley Peters, hard push. Oh, there it is. There it goes. Come on, Nathan. Flick. Brilliant flick by Nathan Thatcher. Chopping. No, the Victorians. It's not a goal. So disheartening. Victorians are going to have to set up on this puck. Smack it straight back down. Luca, chopping is when you use your stick and you hit the glove of the other player first instead of touching the puck. Yeah. Here we go. Number 2, doing a quick little balk. Andre Duffel. Duffel, I actually used to play with his brother Jordan. He was all right. Now he went bald, or I believe he shaved his head. Who knows what that kid was thinking. A bit hard to see. In this view what's happening. Victoria, hard push. Nathan Thatcher wanting that goal back that was robbed. I believe there's being paid an advantage by one of the refs. Advantage gone now. Victorians really wanting this goal. They're going to have to get down and play hard as they can if they want this. We have a flick by Ben Robinson flicking into the defensive 4 metres of Western Australians. Victorian really going to have to pull something out of the hat here to get it out of the corner. Lots of people down. WA really not wanting to concede this goal. We have big bad Ben Robinson going for a huge flick. Quickly knocked down by number 4, Ollie Neer. Nathan Thatcher, he gets that goal that was robbed of him before. Excellent job, Nathan. You keep it up, buddy. That is your second goal. You are killing it out there. It's a 4-4. It's a draw so far. This is an intense game. We've only improved viewers by 1 here. Hoping to get a couple more by the end of this game. There is 8 minutes left on this rocker of a game. Everyone in the commentary booth is on the edge of their seats. Just teeth shattering on who's going to win. Here we go. Here we go. Who wonders? Who wonders? Ooh, a bit slow to the puck. The Victorians cutting through, slicing them up like a bit of cheese. Ben Robinson quickly fixing that up. Huge flick to the centre. Alex pushing hard, getting quickly mauled by the WA players. There is at least 4-on-1. Here we go. Ben Robinson is trying to stop that push. The kid's staying down as long as he can. I wonder how long that kid's breath hold is. I believe it would be over 1 minute, maybe a minute and 1 second. Here we go. WA, huge flick, quickly stopped by Bradley Peters. Ben Robinson quickly curling. It was gloved. WA puck, no, chopping, sorry, my apologies. Chopping, setting up. WA is going to be setting up to score this goal on the Victorians. 7 minutes left, both teams, hearts pumping. Lucy is calling a timeout, hoping to set up the Victorian kids in front of the tray. Sometimes the Victorian kids stray away from the goal tray to the centre of the puck. What you're going to have to do in this kind of situation, all the Victorians are going to have to stay down until they have cleared the puck to either the corner or the right-hand wall. The WA kids, if they're looking for a set play, I believe a good play would be in the game next to us. We have a 2-1 with WA over New South Wales. Very, very hard game. It's in the back right corner here. We've got only 15 seconds left of this timeout. Bradley Peters calling in extra cavalry from the bench. Everyone making sure they're going to have to be behind that line. It'd be very devastating if there was a breaking call here from the Victorians. The puck is about, I would say, about 6 or 5 metres out. Can't tell who the puck was taken from. Quickly on the wall, it is in the goal tray. It is on the goal tray. That is a goal by the Western Australians. The Western Australians cheering like crazy. The Victorians, they're not giving up quite yet. There is still 5 minutes left. This is probably one of the longest 5 minutes for the Victorians and the Western Australians. The score now is 5-4 with WA in the lead. Number 5 scored the goal for Western Australia. Flynn Hinchcliffe. Flynn, you're out there. You're killing it. You're a machine, mate. Keep it up, buddy. Western Australia hitting the puck first again. Quickly flicked. Darby Hoskins not giving up. Big bad Brad bullying his way out of the centre of the puck. Out of the centre of the pool, sorry. Casey Hoskins quickly following behind. Number 5. Flynn Hinchcliffe still wanting another goal. Ben Robinson hard pushing up the wall. Number 8. Here we go. Good flick by Casey Hoskins to Alex. Alex trying to maintain the puck possession. Darby Hoskins quickly noticing that Alex is losing it. Bradley Peters managing with that dolphin kick. He's flicking. It is at the goal. It is at the lip. It is at the lip. I believe it has got in. It has been in. It is a goal. Bradley Peters, excellent work, buddy. Here we go. Number 10. Number 10 from Victoria, Casey Hoskins, the vice captain, showing that she is as well a 19s and a 15s player. Brilliant job. I believe the red hair Casey has increased her speed by over 10% with that brilliant hard drive. It is a timeout by Western Australia. It is a tie here. We are very close. There's only 3 minutes left in the game next to us, with WA still up against New South Wales. Right over there, you can be hearing Nick Martin with the big voice he has. So, fellas, if you could say who you thought were going to win, who would you think would win?
Well, since now it's a tie, probably it depends. We'll see who will win.
Western Australia has some good attacking, but Victoria, they're doing some really good things right now.
Like swirls?
Yeah.
Swirls and fakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
So they might be like, there's the same,
Yeah, it's an even match. They've been going hand to hand throughout this whole competition. The Western Australians and Victorians, neither team being able to get on top of one another. I believe the Western Australians are going to hit the puck first again. Casey Hoskins, no! Huge flick through the centre, really wanting that first goal. Hard push by Nathan Thatcher. Good clearance by the WA, making sure the Victorians are not going to score. We have a call here. Can't see because there is a Bailey near in the way. It is Western Australians puck. Really hard for the Victorians. Each time they're getting that close to the goal tray, they just can send back. Just getting sent back, just like me when someone's coming up to the ring for a b-ball shot. Just send it straight back out of there. Here we go. There's a quick balk. The Western Australians are really keen on getting that balk. Ben, quick curl. He's looking for someone. Manages to flick over the WA defenders. Bradley Peters still on the bottom. Big fella's got big lungs. Loving to see the endeavour by both teams here. It's getting pushed up against the wall. Ben Robinson doesn't have much air left. He has to pop. There is a barging call. It is Victoria's puck. Excellent calls by the referees there. Making sure both teams are getting an even amount of calls. Both teams are fouling each other an even amount of times as well, which is surprisingly. There's only been one kick out so far by the big bad Ben. Let's see what he's got here with a flick. Huge flick straight past his own teammates' goggles. Didn't know it hit him. Number 5 for Western Australia again. Flynn making that hard push. Ben not wanting any of it. Casey Hoskins, hard push. There's no support for Casey. Her younger brother coming up, Darby. Not supporting her before, but now he is. Now, this is a sport where your family all gets involved. Yes, brothers, sisters, you name it. You name it. Number 2, who is that? We have Darby Hoskins really wanting that puck out of the corner. Bradley Peters with that good left hand. Good curl by Ben Robinson, managing to keep it away from. Ooh, hard steal, quickly gathered back by Ben. Bradley Peters having to not see what's happening. Quick clearance. There is only 2.5 minutes left. My whole career of playing under 15s and 19s for Victoria, I have never been in a draw in a final or grand final. Victoria making a hard push. Let's change the camera, big fella. Oh, it's being kicked by one of the referees. Who knows what's going to happen? Just waiting for the referee's calls. It's a goal. The Victorians really loving it. Now rushing back. There is 2 minutes left. It is not over yet. I have seen games with 30 seconds left and people still score goals. That actually happened in the Western Australia and Victorian game. We were 6-0 down with 30 seconds left, had nothing to lose. Roy Trumbull just gets it off my stick, just steals it, gets a goal. Glory days, loving it. Both teams, WA nothing to lose, going to give everything they have. WA hitting the puck hard. Good clearance by the tongue's a bit tight. The young number 9, Maybell Barr. Everyone's heart is pumping. Every supporter is on the edge of their seats. This is one of the hardest games I've seen in my whole commentating career of just today and yesterday. Ben Robinson managing to keep it away from the Western Australian number 9, Maybell. Ben and his big, broad shoulders, not letting anyone come through. Number 7, quickly change it to number 7. The camera. Bradley Bulldozer managing to quickly pass it to Casey Hoskins. The pressure is really hard and tight here. Roy Trumbull quickly running in. You got a couple of words, Roy, to say?
Oh yeah, I think the Victorians, if they want to maintain this victory, they got to consolidate on the wall, get some good driving pressure. Because Western Australia probably wants this goal just as bad.
It seems to be a Victorian puck with only a couple minutes left on the ball. With only a minute left on the board. My heart is racing. 55 seconds. Ben Robinson taking that, flicking. We have got the cameraman racing back and forth. There is another foul. I wonder what it is. There, it's a breaking. breaking. Victorians getting
racing, Thomas.
Oh,
This would make Victorian history.
history is in the making here. Everyone get on this stream. It is mental.
Everyone come here.
Everyone around in the commentary booth. It is hectic. 50 seconds left. Ben Robinson taking the flick. Huge flick. No wonder he's in the 15s. Casey Hoskins quickly curling.
Oh, that's swirl, bro.
We have young Luca with the.
They really want to cut that drive because Western Australia's going to be trying real hard to get a nice drive down the wall. They're strong. They're both two very strong, equal teams, and we've seen that throughout the rest of the comp. With 20 seconds to go, they really want to.
It's a hard push. It is a hard push by Western Australian. There is another foul. A chopping foul. Victoria's puck. No. Confusion with the chief ref. Left or right hand. Still confused.
Chopping
Against Victoria. There is 20 seconds, I believe, left. This is intense. People are screaming left, right, and centre. It is crazy. 18, 17, let's go. Number 5, Blake taking it. Hard push. Brilliant flick. We have Bradley Peters pushing into wall. Everyone is going to have to stay down for the Victorians. Bradley, keep it going, mate. 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. And Victoria has come away with the victory. Congratulations.
And that is game 120. Under 15's grand final with the Victorians winning 6-5 over the WA A team.